Hey guys, Apav here, and welcome to another unboxing. I hit the camera. Welcome to another unboxing. This time I am unboxing a new PS Vita I got. I got this slim PS Vita because I already had the fat PS Vita, the original one that I pre-ordered, and I'm always collecting these things. I have like every version of the PSP, except there was this one, get into that later. Anyways, I want to show you what the original Vita box looked like. Okay, this is the original Vita box. It is a lot, like, wider, if you can see that. Hang on. It's a lot... There. Yeah. It's like, in this dimension, it's wider and taller, I think. Or no, they're about the same width, but this one's taller. However, this one here is fatter for some reason, even though it's a slimmer PS Vita. Now, this, if you can tell, these things aren't circular, and it just looks shinier, I think. This one's more rounded off, and these buttons are circular and stuff, but I think it looks kind of cool in its own way, especially since this is the blue version. I really was blown away by the blue version. I got this for Christmas. Apparently I was so surprised when my parents got me this, because I'm like, okay, thanks. I didn't think they would get me another Vita. I bought the first Vita, but yeah, I guess maybe they were on sale or something. That just really surprised me. Because it's hard enough convincing parents that you want a new console, let alone like another handheld that plays the same games. Anyways, this is my Charade automatic. I always get the model number confused, so I won't say it. And my camera's about to die. Great. So I moved things around trying to get better lighting going, and it's getting really confusing. Here is the Vita. Oh yay, now we have the light shining on there. Lighting's a really confusing thing when you're in a room that has about 10 feet to walk around in. So let's cut into the top of this. I'm going to try not to tear the cardboard like I did on the first box. And don't worry, I am not touching the blade. I'm pulling it forwards carefully for some reason. Set that there. Let's just take a quick look on the box. 2001 version. Hopefully they don't make a 3000 version like they did with the PSP. Because it's a pain in the butt collecting PSP. And the PSP had a lot more, games than this thing did. So either PlayStation should support some new games for this thing, or, you know, stop making new models. Just my opinion on that. If you're a PlayStation Vita fan, I mean, I'm pretty a PlayStation Vita fan, but if you're a die-hard fan that for some reason wants another model, I guess scream at me in the comments. So here we go. I'm guessing this is going to slide out in another box. Yeah, a not as fancy box. Huh. Something the PS4 and PS3 didn't do. When they slid out, they still had a cover and stuff going on. Okay, so it has a little flap here. Presentation, I guess, in the white cardboard box. Let's see what's going on in here. It's just like a Smurf party or something. Nope. There's a thing. Welcome to the world of PlayStation. I've been with you since I was born, so it's not really welcome, but thanks anyways. I guess these are just beginning things. Spanish. De PlayStation. Okay. And guide. I get another charging cable, which is useful because mine... Wait, no, this is micro USB. Why is it micro USB? Did they finally change the charging plug? Oh, that's gotta be really weird if they did, because... Yeah, that might be micro USB, so if I don't find another wire in here, I'm guessing it charges using micro USB. So they got rid of their standard halfway through, because they had that old proprietary thing. Now there's no point in having a proprietary thing. Cardboard. I didn't mean to drop that. Okay, this looks really cool just through this stuff. Let's unwrap it. This bag. I always love unboxing new consoles like this because they're always so, like, fingerprintless. Ooh. Well, I like how it feels. It's really like smooth, like those pool cue things that are supposed to be smooth all the time. Like you don't have to put baby powder on them. If you play, I said pool cues, right? I didn't say golf cues because that would have been stupid. But if you play pool, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they got rid of the old standard. They used to have like this thing that was sort of like the old Apple plug. Now it just looks to use standard micro USB. They should have done that in the first place, the idiots. Now there's no point in having that fancy plug. Aw, man. Lock button in the same place, these buttons. I have a feeling there's like plugs and stuff that are missing because they ended up never making attachments for it. Shoulder buttons are cool. Translucent. Blue. I think the old ones are like that too. Back is the back. It doesn't have little PlayStation symbols. Instead, it just is covered in little dots. There you go. That's where you put your... Do they still use the same memory card, I hope? And I say I hope because I need to put in my old memory card in here. So I guess let's power it on. I do like how this looks. It looks really cool. It might have a nice screen on. Ooh, I like that too. This sort of gives me a DS-y feel though. It doesn't feel PlayStation-y. Except for the screen. The screen reminds me of Sony and stuff. Oh, have my lock screen. And the same intro as when I got my Vita. USA and Canada. I'm in Canada, trust me. It's 2016 now. Ooh, freaky. The touchscreen's really cold for some reason. See, that's the point of having a watch. I just had to look at my watch for the date. I didn't have to pull out my phone and do all that confusing stuff. There's still a reason. Seems to be playing the same music as when I got my other Vita. Do you have a yes, and I'm going to go through all this, I guess. Thanks for watching. That was my unboxing of the slim new 2001 version PlayStation Vita with Wi-Fi, Aqua Blue, blah blah blah. Titling this is going to be insane. And thanks for watching. I wish I could have done this with the original Vita, because boy was I excited for that. And I love the games for this thing. Just please, Sony, make new games, or put money into the development of new games. I don't know how this thing works, so maybe I shouldn't be begging. But, I don't know, get us some new only on Vita games, somehow, please. Or put more advertisement into it, so more people will buy it, so then you can put more games on it. I don't know, just make it happen. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, welcome back. This is my old Vita here. It's a little oily. I need to wipe off the screen. Actually, it feels better in the hand now that I pick it up. It's slightly heavier, but here's that plug I was talking about, and stuff like that. Actually, yeah, this is made out of a bunch of little squares, and yeah, that. But I wanted to test out the memory card. If I put in my old memory card, will the new PS Vita load up exactly the same? Or did they update it where you could finally use standard micro USB, or not USB, micro, memory cards? Probably not, because then everyone would be upset that they made us buy these like $30 cards. Or really, yeah, it fits. Okay. Like they made us buy those really expensive cards, and it would be kind of insane if they made us buy those and not put them in the new Vita. Hey, there's my reflection. Hi. Don't know how that looked. Maybe I cut it out if I look stupid. You must update the system. I must. I have to, by law. Crap, now I have to do all this. It said to use the memory card I have to update, but I guess that means I'll be able to use the memory card. So, here's the Vita. Let's see if the camera is much different. Blah blah blah. Thank you. It's hard to touch a screen through a viewfinder. Yeah, I probably disabled the memory card since I need to update this thing. Well, I'll update this thing, and this time, I'll see you guys next time. Here's the old Vita again, just for comparison's sake. It's a little bit thicker. It doesn't have that cool light. I forget where it lights up when you turn it on. I don't think it does. Yeah, Yeah, the screen doesn't have that border around it. It's more smooth and fingerprinty. As you can tell, I can draw on it with my thumb. Yeah, this one's definitely much lighter. Thanks for watching.